Hey guys, welcome back. So in this lecture, we are going to learn about the cell membrane. So cell membrane is in the diagram as you can see. If this is cell wall in the plant cell, this is the layer inside the cell wall is called as the cell membrane. So what are its characteristics? So cell wall is present between cell membrane and cell wall. So see, cell wall is present only in plant cell, as we have discussed in previous slides, but cell membrane is present in both animal and plant cell, both and plant cells. Okay, it is a three-layered. So if this is a cell membrane, it itself is three-layer. So it is a sandwich of two layers of protein in between a lipid layer. Okay, it is elastic, porous, and non it is living. It is elastic, porous, and living. Elastic means it stretches. Porous means it has some pores in it so that materials can travel through it. And living, it is a living part. Okay, and it helps in the exchange of molecules. Yes, see, this is why it is porous. Functions: mechanical support to protoplasm, that is, delimits from outside. So, uh, in a cell, in a cell, it is surrounded by many different cells and materials, right? There are external agencies around it, but we don't want all these to come inside a cell. Cell must be protected and it should hold its character. That's why the cell membrane protects the cell from the external agents. It can be anything, unwanted materials, uh, anything which is not required for a cell to function, and it restricts unwanted things to enter. It gives the mechanical support to the protoplasm. That is, we have seen that this area is filled by protoplasm. This is called protoplasm, right? So this delimits means it does not allow the materials here to go outside. Okay, and permits only the needed molecules. So what are needed molecules here? Needed molecules. So needed molecules can be anything like minerals, uh, water, etc., which is required for the cell to function. So cell membrane has three functions: mechanical support to protoplasm, it holds the protoplasm in a place and delimits the material of protoplasm to go outside. It restricts the unwanted things to enter the cell and permits only the needed molecules. How it permits? See, we have already seen here that it is porous. Porous means if this is a cell wall, if this is if this is a section of cell wall, it has little pores like this. Okay, see, this whole thing is a cell. If this is nuclear, I'm taking a section of it. Okay, if this is cell wall, this whole thing is cell wall. It has little pores on it, so that the material can flow through it. Okay, and in the next slides, we are going to discuss about the nucleus.